Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll. Rodon ready. Here comes. Line drive. And there's one away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Next one misses, and that's ball two. Swing and a miss. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Rodon fires. That's hard hit on the line. Florial makes the grab, and that's the inning. One hit, one left. On to the bottom of the first. Back at Yankee Stadium, getting the nod on the mound, Brandon Pfaadt. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Strike two.
Count is full.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2-1 on Judge. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
And that's downstairs and outside. Righty to the plate. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. A two-run homer, his 36th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
So man aboard, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Hard hit to third. Throws to second for one, and that's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
The wind of the pitch.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
Next offering way upstairs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Yeah, the batter now, number 61, in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Stanton off of first with 2 away. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. The kick, the 3-2. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. First and second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. And it's 2. Back in New York. All set for the start of the inning. Alec Thomas now. Here comes a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and caught on the warning track.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and he'll make it around to third on the throwing error. One down. Now it's Chase Peterson. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First and third, 1 down. And now the count is even. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So It's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
That's foul.
Out towards right center field. Florial glides to his left, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a one-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Rodon sets and deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. A run. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. And the righty deals. Fly ball down the line. Carroll moving under it. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Esteban Florial.
And now it's Esteban Florial. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's even up. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Aaron Judge waits on deck. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work. Top half of the third inning. This is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, number 7.
And the pitch.
Carroll.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Marte.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. On a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
2-2 now. Hit hard, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Righty delivers. Double play ball to second. Marte throws to first in time. And Gleyber Torres retired. Austin Wells, the next to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Judge leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Good eye right there. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
1 out, runner at second. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground to third. On to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 61. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner at second. 2 down. To the right side, Marte. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double, and this is now a back at Yankee Stadium. Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him swinging.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And now it's even up. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
That one hit to right. Stanton should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in New York, now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year. hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
That's in ball.
Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen. Luis Frias up and throwing. Number 57, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch is popped up. Peterson right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Splits the plate, and the count 1-2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
I think the key is arm action.
Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Yoendrys Gomez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weiser, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Peterson.
Comes the 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres slings to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The 1-1. On a line, base hit.
The right fielder.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that's a 2-out double. Perdomo around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Luis Frias.
Number 65.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Kicks and deals. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside edge.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The next pitch misses. 3-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second of the year. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He got on plate with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, number 57.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch way upstairs.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Kicks and fires. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That hits the dirt. Now 2-2. Set down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Yoendrys Gomez will take over here on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And now the count is even.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time and even shrink it down smaller.
And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Greg Weisser.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that.
1-2.
Marte stands at second with no outs. This one in the air, center field. Florial under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And now it's Christian Walker.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Center field. That's out number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Alec Thomas. He's 0 for 1. Man at second. They say it went.
1-2 is the count.
And a 1-2. Out to center. Florial under it. And that's the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Oswaldo Cabrera. Next offering misses. 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Aaron Judge waiting for a turn at the plate. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Florial, the runner at first with 2 gone.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. 3rd out. No runs on no hits. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the right-hander deals. Good eye in that spot. Movement in the bullpen. Michael King getting loose out there. The 2-1. They say it went.
2-2.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno, the 2-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. His 7th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 7-3.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
2-1 now. Ripped on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses, struck him out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 7th here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Three-two now. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Bryce Jarvis up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Catcher, Austin.
At the plate, Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. Check swing went around. It's 2-2. Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. 3 up, 3 down for him. Back now in the Bronx, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Strike 2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That misses. Counts full, 3-2. The pitch. Back to the mound. It hit him. Knocks it down. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more. The pitch. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Peraza. They get 1, and it's a double play. Christian Walker getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. The pitch. There's the strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Michael King getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Here's the 2-2. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. One left for Arizona. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7. Kevin Ginkel gets the ball now.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits.
Count's full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And now Anthony Volpe. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Bryce Jarvis up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. No outs, runner over at third. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 9-3.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Cabrera checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Esteban Florial. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, he'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Cabrera off of first with 2 away. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of new pitcher for the Yankees, Michael King.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Action in the pen down there. Ian Hamilton appears to be getting loose. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering way off the plate. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first. And then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Florial fires it to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now, Geraldo Perdomo, 1 for 3, and a swing and a miss. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Just 1 strike away. Bounce to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
9-4 our final score. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire